What is up, guys? It is Asker, also known as the Heart Crafter, but back with another video, and we're back on our spiritual, on our Road to God series. So, our Road Back to God series. So, I just recorded the introduction video, which will be up first. So, if you don't understand what's going on, watch that video so that you can understand this video. So this is day one of it, and the series I am doing right now is relationships, and I'm watching it off of the Transformation Church, which so far I love it. So I just started it yesterday, but I'm making the video a day late because I didn't know I was gonna do this series. But I said, let's do it. So first, I'm gonna tell you how I felt before going into this, or like how I saw the video, which I said it on the introduction video too. But so I saw this video on my YouTube suggestions page because like recently I've been watching a lot of praise dancing and stuff, but like I don't watch church services. But this only one church service was on there, and I was like, it gotta be a reason. Like usually I have different kind of stuff, and I had a bunch of different kind of stuff on there, but this one church service was on there, and I was like, something telling me on the inside I should watch this. It's a reason why it's on there. I feel like it was a reason I feel like God did put it on there for a reason. And so, and I really do like it. So, so going into it, I was just like, let me look at it. And I watched it like the night before, a little bit of it. Like, okay, I like it. I'm going to try it tomorrow. So when I got home, I took an hour to myself to just sit, listen, and take what they were saying. And I really liked it. So, day one was called Before the Person. And also, let me say, you're only going to get day one and the end of it. You're not going to get like all the days in between, because you'll get how I felt before and how like spiritually I looked, or how I was talking, to how I was at the end. But that's all explained in introduction. So I'm done. But okay, so it was called Before the Person, and he broke the pastor broke it down like it. I ain't never heard it broke down before, or I've never heard a message really said like this before. So it was called Before the Person. He said God will give you 5 things before the person. And the 5 things he'll give you before the person is a place, a purpose, preventions, and that's basically fund. God will fund his plan, but yeah, God will fund his plan, only his plan, and not the plan that you want. Then 4 identity and 5 perimeters. And I'm like, okay. And like he broke down like what he mean by each of this. Like what place, he said God put you in a certain place. Y'all talk about moving here and there, but God put you where he put you for a reason. Then to your purpose, which one thing I think is that you'll find you'll find your identity before you get your purpose. For the fact that I think just how I see is that God wants you to know who you are, know your worth, know what he needs you to get done, and know that like to not stray away from the path. He gonna give you your identity before he give you your purpose, because when he give you your purpose, your identity gonna help you achieve your purpose to the fullest amount that he wants you to, because he gave you who you are. He made you who you are so that you can choose your purpose in this life. Then the perimeters. He give you these simple little perimeters that they're not big, just like how he gave Adam He gave him one perimeter. Don't eat from the tree of life that has knowledge and all evil. That was his only perimeter. And he gave him all so much and just gave him one perimeter, one tree he couldn't eat from out of billions and trillions of trees and fruits and the nutrients that he could have got. So God gives you perimeters after he gives you your purpose. And after you understand your perimeters, he gives you your provisions because now you know, and he gives you those provisions so that you can, because he's funding his plan of what he wants you to do and how he wants you to move, where he wants you to go, where he wants you. So I really like day one because how it's broke down. Like I go like my actual church. I like how my pastor breaks it down, but like when I hear somebody break it down in a different way that clicks better or you like better or that tingles your ear better, I like it. I was like, when I was reading it or listening to him, I was like, the funniness is that like I feel like this before the person applies a lot to me because I thought I had a person, but I know that I don't have everything that's before the person. And day two, I'm gonna tell y'all what day two is. I'm just gonna tell y'all what it's about. I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said. But day two was about single, not alone. Now you can think on that, what that means, but single, not alone. And when I say I loved it, and I was like, I want to send this to my daddy. That's how much, because I feel like that message kind of needs to. My dad needs to kind of hear, but it was really good. Like I feel like not just my dad, but like a lot of people need to hear it because like when I'm hearing it, I'm seeing what others have or what they do from what I'm hearing as an individual, and it's a lot of stuff that y'all have fallen short of because you've fallen short of what God wanted for you before the person. And like the 2 days that I watched already, their flow, like everything that I watched today made sense with day one. So I really just liked it. And right now, and after that, I just thought on it, read the scriptures that he had read, but read it in its entirety with the passages before and after in between. And it really it just like hit me, you know, and I liked it. I really did. But so yeah. So I didn't explain this in video one, but first, like one of my goals a long time ago before 2019 was to rebuild my relationship with God. And the way I've chosen to rebuild it is going through this and speaking on what I feel to the world. So yeah, I've taken notes over it in my handy dandy journal. And when I say yeah, I think this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good because I already know after this one what I'm watching because I'm gonna watch Transformation Church for a second, and I'm gonna watch their series. But it was just really a good series. I loved it. Or I love the episodes I watched so far. They really you just gotta think on them. And I sound really mellow right now, and it's just cause I'm like tired. It's late at night. It's 12. It's 12 actually. So yeah, I'm about to go to bed after this. But that's what I really want to talk about because it was a really a great one. So I liked it. Other than that, thanks guys for watching. Remember, share me with the world, share love, share peace. I'll see you guys next time.